Where we posted every Friday. See them corn emojis, then you know when wild. Jaded Gemini till the day I die. And I'ma talk my shit, but I don't play both sides.
And today we're about to be talking about this homeless influencer phenomena going on.
They on Facebook Live.
I think they're on some type of Chinese
They're
equivalent.
on Bigo. That's not even funny.
They're on some type of equivalent. It is in China. And spoiler alert, these people are not homeless. They're actually doing a loophole. They are influencers. They're doing a loophole in the Chinese social credit system so that they can get more viewers on their live streams. But you guys have to see how crazy this looks.
So they're like the homeless dude that's not really homeless, that got a Benz parked around back, and he just be trying to get some gas money? Or are they like just trying to swing the algorithm up?
More so like they're swinging the algorithm up, but foreigners who see this think that they are homeless people trying to finesse. And so they go on social media talking about, this is so sad. Look at these homeless influencers. And it's like,
meanwhile, they're like,
it's sad, but it's not what you think.
They're like, mama, don't worry. You raised the gangster. I'm a survivor. Look at that though. Look at all those ring lights.
Exactly, right. And then, you know, like homelessness is like a really, really bad American thing. Like not saying that there's not homelessness in the world, obviously, but like out of all people to try to be, look at these homeless people. Bro, look outside.
Let's clean our own house.
Look outside.
Let's clean our own house. Now that normally when people are like, oh, let's not worry about foreign affairs, because I know how like you have to set a precedence in the world stage certain places, or people gonna think certain things are sweet, right? Mm-hmm. But if you're gonna talk about homelessness, yeah, maybe we should clean our own house, because
definitely. There's no reason why other countries have all types of programs and stuff to where they have zero homeless people.
My boy got a king size mattress underneath the underpass.
That did happen the other day. That was crazy.
It's still there.
It's still there.
He's chilling. But
here, listen to this dude. He's about to call them.
Oh, this is kind of sad and dystopian. This huge group of people were seen live streaming under a bridge in China.
My thing is like, damn,
Smelly.
so do they just like zoom into their face so that nobody can see all those people behind them?
I'm mad that there's just unattended props and sets there too, like that smelly chair.
No, these are all like look at all these mopeds. It's like, so they just come there with all their gear and pull up.
Oh, my dog on break.
And then set up.
I feel
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's so.
You think there's like ring light pimps that be running around like charging them by like the minute?
I think that they probably, like this one that we have right here, they probably charge it up and then they go out and then, yeah.
No, I'm talking about just for like the territory though.
No.
How do we know?
I'm telling you, because I had to look this up so I didn't sound crazy.
Fair enough.
Because that's all I've been doing lately, talking about UFOs and tech conspiracies and stuff.
No Chinese tech gang?
Yeah, nah. It's basically, there is some messed up stuff going on, but it's more economic than it is like crazy dystopian type, you know, like, I don't know.
So hit me, bro, because right now it just looks like they're just clout hungry and they know the homeless grind looks better.
Okay, so you know how in America people will go, even though they'll have Wi-Fi at their house, they'll go to Starbucks because it's faster, they don't gotta pay for it, it's better, right? Yeah. So in China, only certain areas have like higher speeds, and on top of that, they also get boosted in their algorithms just for living in certain areas.
Hey, bruh, the way my Xfinity be messing up, dog, I might be bringing the ring light under. Like, come on,
no, for
bruh.
real. I'm about to go to Miami.
Y'all gotta chill. Because I feel you, dog. If the way you just described, you just named a whole bunch of pros, no cons, my boy.
Here, I'll show you.
You do got the green smelly chair.
Yeah, they
no
have
privacy.
Algorithm repression, is what they call it.
Oh boy.
And here, this is the social credit system for anybody that doesn't know about that.
In some of China's largest cities,
score be?
A high-tech effort is underway to bust low-level offenders, jaywalkers. Cameras record them going through intersections, zero in on their face, and then publicly shame them on nearby video screens.
Look at this guy. His credit score is 200.
Dude, their score is based off of like, do you take care of your elders in your family and stuff like that?
He's going to need to pay off the Hellcat for 108 years. Excuse me, 108 months. And if you don't pay it off,
then you're bad. And they deduct your stuff.
108 years. Said it right the first time.
So they'll publicly shame you?
It's all part of the Chinese government's new social credit system, where people's daily behavior is monitored and rated.
Bro, pause it. You remember the other week on the pod, I was talking to you about, there was a story on NPR about this lady that was banned from like this big venue because of a lawsuit. And she was just going there to see a play with her family, and they tapped her on the, hey, nah. On some bad credit. Yeah, and they got him out of there. And that's how they did it. That's exactly what it looks like. If you're a red square.
And then they just have your little
face. You want to be a green square. That's why I'm like, maybe the masks aren't a bad thing to be wearing. And it's crazy. All the people that are scared of this stuff will never wear a mask.
They can still get you, though. With your
Make it hard for them, bro. Put on the shiesty.
This woman said it makes people more honest. But this social credit rating goes far beyond a traditional credit score, which is based on your finances. China's version factors in everything from jaywalking to smoking on trains to buying too many video games. If your score gets too low, you can be banned from buying plane tickets, renting a house, or getting a loan. Nearly
108 years for the Scat Pack,
already been prevented from traveling.
Honestly, though, you shouldn't be smoking on trains.
I was about to say, some of those things, bruh.
It makes sense. Like, that's rude. You shouldn't smoke on a train.
Buying too much Call of Duty games?
That's crazy, though, because if I'm working my ass off and you're freaking capital as hell.
Hey, whoa. Communist.
No, I'm just speaking because I'm American. I don't know the Chinese life. That's just how I feel like, bro. If I'm working, like, damn, I can't spend my money.
No, I was being facetious. But at the same time, also, if you're playing video games, you don't have time to work.
Yes,
I think that's
true.
their end goal, and that's. I could have seen if you were like too many flicks, but too many video
Journalist
games.
Leo Hu is one of them. He recently tried to book a flight, but was told he couldn't because he was on the list of untrustworthy people. I can't buy property. My child.
Bro, look into those eyes. Nah, does he look untrustworthy?
You feel like you're being controlled by the list all the time.
It can recognize
he looks so genuine, bro.
Vehicles.
He looks like he about to cry.
Chinese technology firms such as SenseTime are helping the government by developing advanced cameras that use artificial intelligence to track just about everything. This knows every person, every bike,
they're doing that here
car,
in places like LA and New York already.
You can tell whether
like,
it is an adult, a child,
for sure,
a male or female.
Police in Beijing have been wearing these glasses that can recognize faces linked to the government's national database.
Oh my gosh, that's so weird.
How advanced?
What movie does this remind you of?
This is a
Nosedive, Black Mirror.
Wu Fei is CEO of a company that makes the glasses. He claims he doesn't know how the government intends to use his technology.
Boy, bye. You knew exactly how they were about to use it.
You knew what you were doing.
What do you think? Like, what?
He unleashed the beast, and then he's going to come over here with that stupid look on his face.
Trying to act stupid. Like, he don't know what's going on. They've been doing this since 2016, and the video we just watched came out in 2019, and you going to sit here and act like you didn't know. I would have slapped the
I only just made him, bro, he made it stylish.
Right.
What's wrong with
now,
you, bro?
you could be a nosy person on the go and a civilian.
With your RayBans on.
Police, right? You could be looking at other people's stuff all the time.
Wow.
That is crazy. And, oh, yeah, I forgot they also got the concentrations. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff going on over there.
Yeah, they sure do. And for the fact that they're over here trying to get mad at people for buying video games, meanwhile you're putting people in internment camps, you're wilding, bro.
How about people can't even make money off of playing video games living over there because they got to do this to even get on?
What's the difference between doing this and playing a video game doing this?
Exactly. Like, if we being real, well, they're making money. But how can you make money with video games if you got to do this?
What are they doing right now? Doing karaoke and
No, they're just doing like chit chat streams.
Oh.
Like, you know, like they'll read stuff, they'll like answer questions, do TMIs, do challenges. Like, they just do like little chit chat stuff. But look at all these ring lights. nice.
My boy clean. Look at him.
Right?
He look like
The
LL
bucket
Cool
hat.
J. LL Cool J, what are you doing out there?
And she's like, you recording me?
I know. She's like, bruh, come on, man.
So,
Bruh, that is crazy.
Interesting.
So I guess it's not just us Americans over here where we gotta like fight to be in the algorithm. Apparently over there, if you don't even live in the right place, you're not about to get boosted because they already know just based off the social credit system alone, you're an undesirable.
So you got to go into a reasonable place.
You would not be in that place at night if you did not live there. So they think. So that's their like loophole.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the only advice that I can give is just start trying to pay off loans and don't jaywalk and smoke. Because, I mean,
steal.
Bruh, if we keep using TikTok, I mean, it's only a matter of time before, you know, we're in some way kind of.
I'm gonna ask you this. I'm about to end this highlight, and then we can talk about this later. But did you see anywhere a redemption arc for this credit system? Can you get points back, or you just go deeper and deeper and deeper in debt? Like this, I'm saying, like, is there any redemption?
It seems like you're just gonna go to a dark spot. But at the same time, how hard is it to get out of regular debt?
Exactly.
So, I mean, I could only imagine, like, what do you go to? Hey, are there people in China? Hey, I can fix your credit. Fix your credit.
No, I can already imagine.
Have you out there walking it?
Right.
Hey, guys. What up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Ooh,
to 1,000 more. Yeah, I don't know.
This shit crazy, right?
Give out lollipops to strangers.
Not to strangers.
You probably get more points taken away for that. Causing cavities in public.
No, seriously.
Wrong. I don't know.
Inciting happiness.
I'm gonna pray for them boys, man. I hope that falls one day, but it seems like people just want to be presidents for a long time.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like the people like it, but again, they can get punishment for going against their government.
Yeah,
so I wouldn't imagine them saying otherwise. But
yeah, when the police got cameras on the RayBans checking to see if you like it.
Right. That's crazy.
Fight the system.
Stay safe.